Welcome to Deco Guide, the only app designed to help you navigate your college and career journey in the quickest and most affordable way. This podcast is brought to you by EdTechity, dedicated to opening doors to higher education and career opportunities for all.
What's up, everyone? It's Professor G. Here's another tip. When you have transcripts from a bunch of different schools, or maybe even just one school, and you end up going to a new community college. So say you have a transcript from Woodland College and you have a transcript from Hartnell College, and now you find yourself attending, you moved to Stockton and now you want to attend that community college, and that's going to be called the San Joaquin Delta College. So when you get to Delta College, right, you're going to submit an application so you can get an ID number. Once you have that ID number, normally what would happen is that you go ahead and go onto your old campus website. So you go back to Hartnell website and you go back to Woodland website and you request a transcript to be sent to your new college. So you did that. Now transcripts are on the way to that new college. In reality, you don't need to wait for those transcripts to get there in order for you to start taking classes. This is where your relationship with, say, a college counselor on campus at one of the other schools, or just an educator that understands, the transferability of your classes, etc., can help you, right? Because, you can get advice on unofficial transcripts. So what I would suggest you do is try to make an appointment with the new counselor at the new college. Bring in a photocopy, bring in a picture of your old transcripts. Your counselor should be able to give you some general advice as to which classes you still need to take after they take into consideration the classes that you completed, say, at Hartnell and at Woodland. I do it all the time. We advise off unofficial transcripts. We don't need to, have the official ones. If the counselor is being a jerk and, they don't want to do it, go find another counselor. Giving general advice like that shouldn't, be restricted by we need that official transcript BS, right? So again, sometimes you do have to shop around for a good academic advisor, a good counselor that'll just give you the advice that you need. So we can do it on unofficial, but like I said, make sure you get those official transcripts to that new college, because when it comes to graduation, when you submit later, you get close to graduation in that last semester, you're going to submit a graduation petition. You don't want your degree delayed because you forgot to request transcripts or you never submitted transcripts from those other schools. So keep that in mind. Always send the new school your old transcripts from all the different colleges you've attended, just so that they're on file and counselors can use it to help advise you. But don't let that delay you from entering this next semester at the new college, right? Because the delay is just worse than, sitting at a school another half a year is worse than if you just got some general advice onto which, one or two classes to take and you signed up for them. So make sure you shop around for a counselor that's willing to work with you and get you to that degree as quickly as possible. So Professor G out.
Thank you for tuning into Deco Guide, the app focused on bringing you tools and content to help you make better decisions about school, life, and career. We hope this episode has inspired you to pursue and excel in your own educational and career journey. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share.